Imagine a top-tier esports squad, Team Strike. They rely on 50 of the sharpest players scattered across the globe, competing at the highest levels. But running a worldwide team creates a massive headache for their manager. Every single player needs to have the exact same game updates, the same secure chat apps, and access to the team's top-secret strategy playbooks. And there's a huge security risk. If just one player leaves their smartphone at a coffee shop with those playbooks downloaded, rival teams could easily snatch their strategies. The manager can't physically fly to 50 different houses in a dozen time zones to manually install software and lock down every device. There just aren't enough hours in the day. To fix this geographical nightmare, they use a cloud-based dashboard called Microsoft Intune. Think of it as a master remote control that lets the manager securely oversee the team's entire technology network from a single web browser. Let's look at how this works when setting up software, a process known as the app lifecycle. This just means adding new software, getting it onto computers, keeping it updated, and removing it when it's outdated. In the past, our team manager might have had to mail out USB flash drives or send long emails begging players to click the right links and install the software themselves. With Intune, the manager selects the specific game update they need and clicks a button. That software is instantly beamed out across the globe, installing silently on all 50 computers at the exact same time. This centralized approach guarantees that every single player is running the exact same version of the game, ready for the tournament, without the manager ever leaving their desk. Once the apps are ready, the manager turns their attention to the hardware itself. They use mobile device management, or MDM, to control the actual settings of the team's PCs, like a master remote for every computer. Under MDM, the manager creates what are called compliance policies. You can think of these as a strict set of rules that every computer must pass to prove it's safe before it's allowed onto the team's network. For instance, a rule might state that a computer must have its digital firewall active. The system checks the device to see if that protective shield is turned on. If the player turned their firewall off to improve game speed, they fail the check. Their computer is immediately blocked from accessing the team's private servers until they fix the problem. By combining mobile device management with compliance policies, the manager gets a tireless, automated digital bouncer. It guarantees that no vulnerable computer ever compromises the entire group. Now, let's talk about smartphones. Players naturally want to use personal phones to check match schedules or review secret playbooks on the go. The manager obviously shouldn't take over their personal phones. With their software perfectly synced and their data totally secure, Team Strike executes their strategies without a hitch and celebrates a massive championship win. While Team Strike is a fun example, this is exactly how the real world operates. Microsoft Intune is the tool of choice for massive global hospitals, sprawling school districts, and massive multinational corporations. It gives IT teams the power to set up thousands of computers remotely and enforce strict security rules that keep bad actors out of the network. It allows them to deploy essential software instantly and draw a secure boundary around company data, even when employees are using their own personal smartphones. Microsoft Intune is the ultimate cloud command center, turning a massive logistical headache into a smooth, secure system managed with just a few clicks.